Welcome back, people, to the Gaming Gone Wrong channel. As you notice, there's a little bit slight difference here today, as thanks to my lovely wife over here. We decided to add my face. Congratulations, because apparently I make expressions with my face, which is entertaining to some people. So, there you go. So, today we are going to do another one of these levels, I think. Yes, we definitely are going to be. Now, obviously, you can do these levels in any order, and there's recommended orders online in which to do them. And to all of those orders, I say, do whatever you really want. Not him, not him. Don't do those two. If you do those two, you're screwed. I'll be doing them in the easy order that I find comfortable with. I forgot if this one's recommended online or not. This boss you practically can't beat without the boots. Good luck if you don't have the boots, if you want to beat it. So, here we go. Now, for once again, why I don't recommend people playing this game. You see this giant pit here? You will die here. Over and over and over. I assure you, I've died there many times. There's all these tons of awesome... Let me show you some of these secret stuff. Like, I never go over here nowadays. But I used to go over here all the time as a child and try to discover what's with these secret they drop stuff to drop extra lives. They're sitting here, a ghost zone over here. It's no, there's absolutely nothing over here. There's some things you can blow up and some life, what have you. And then it's one of the best heart containers ever. What? This game's like Zelda? Yep, it is. You just increase your life right over here. You do a suicidal jump off to the left. I don't remember how we found that one. Were we jumping up here? I think... Let's see. No, we weren't jumping up there. These elevators are standard issue at any airport. If you go to an airport, you'll actually see those. And you can launch yourself into the air and fall to death. Anyways, this is the command zone. Don't ask me how in the world they got one of those missile shooting things up here. I mean, those things are absolutely huge, and flamethrowers, because our modern society needed flamethrowers. Whoever thought mass producing these things was a good idea was insane. Dr. Kane, you made those? You're insane. Alright, so I'm going to be looking at the bigger screen for just momentarily while I make these ridiculous jumps. Because I've died so many times to these dudes, it's kind of insane. And I've had it where I jump up and have the guy spawn on the platform that I'm trying to jump on and knock me off and kill me. And let me tell you, it's annoying. It's freakishly annoying and hard. I think it was that one right there. But you didn't do it this time, so I'm happy. Please don't respawn. Please don't respawn. Thank you. Respawning this is really weird and really off sometimes. Sometimes when you kill them, they're okay, we won't respawn. Other times they're I'm here! I'm back! You killed me? I went off screen and they rebuilt me out of the scrap that fell from the sky. Anyways, now I can look back at the smaller screen. Not looking at the ridiculously hard things right here. But the reason that you go through all this, the reason why I did this level is because I'm cheap, because I want the better gun, which you get from not this level actually. You get the helmet, which will let you go get the gun next one. Which, if you were actually playing the updated version, I forgot what's called, Maverick Hunters or something like that. You actually don't want to get the gun from the Mammoth stage because it's actually weaker than Zero's that you get later on. But more you know. With that being said, this gun that I will be getting here, upcoming shortly, is my favorite gun in all of the X's. It's by far the most powerful and awesome and sweet looking. And those of you who say pink isn't a cool color, you are idiots, because pink is an awesome color. You'll grow to like it after you pick up this gun. Before you pick up this gun, if you don't like pink, that's perfectly fine. That's acceptable. But before then, nah. I mean after them. I know I said for them. Oh. Alright, now I could go through the boss door, or I could just go over here and skip the boss door entirely. And you're like, ooh, what? You could skip the boss door? Does that mean you don't have to fight the boss? No, you still have to fight the boss. You just don't have to go through the boss door. And here we destroy the ship, and this is where we jump off the ledge several times, and you know, since we already destroyed the ship, it's going to crash into the other place. No, okay, I'll fight him. And the reason why you die here, if you don't have the boots, is because he's just going to blow you off the edge. And there's about nothing you're going to be able to do. Well, I just realized that my head is blocking the health bar. This is going to make some of these boss fights a little bit funner. Because I'm not going to be able to see when... I'll be able to see when he's not half-life. That's about it. I'm just going to walk. I'm walking away. That's how I do things, is I walk. Comes out of nowhere, you can beat him by walking. Am I actually damaging him? Man, I really hope that he's losing life here. Okay, alright, yeah, there we go. I can now see his life diminishing. I swore there was more animation. Maybe it's the GameCube version. You know, GameCube version animation's not playing exactly how I like him. When I have your weakens, it's going to be totally obvious that you're getting hit by it, though. At least I hope it is. But yeah, he just blows you off the edge. That's all this guy really does is blow you off the edge, right? All the way over there. Dead. In the Mega Man Zero games, one of the bosses, when he explodes, he actually will shoot out things that attacks you, and I died to it, and it pissed me off. Honestly, when you kill a boss, it should not have a move that kills you afterwards. When it's dead, it's dead. One of my pet peeves when that happens. What? This isn't an original Mega Man X game. This is Mega Man X. Might be part of a collection, but it's Mega Man X, I assure you. Exact same. Alright, so which of these bosses do we want to go next? Literally, I could do any of them besides him because I still annoy him. The wazoo. I've killed him once without his weakness, and I assure you, it's not worth it. Just not worth it. He blocks all of your moves. You can never hit him. Yeah, anyways. Let's go pick up a gun. Unfortunately, I won't be able to cut off his trunk, but gun's amazing. Makes you love the color pink. Also love how they change the levels here. It's just... I understand that it might annoy some people that like the levels change and you don't really know what affects what. But like as a child, you replay these levels so much and it's like, what? The level changed? And it's just like, it adds this huge element of fun to it. It's just like, see, as a child, you can get used to like dying over and over again and just like not thinking of it as a big deal. Because it's not. I mean, don't get me wrong, you get frustrated and you throw the controller on the ground over and over again, but like, you come back to the game. Especially when you didn't have any other games around this. Never went to like a nice cheapo game that was kid friendly. No, those never really exist. I mean, don't get me wrong, Kirby Superstar was amazing, but I didn't have Kirby Super at this time. I had this. And now we can do the jumping. I thought I was supposed to cross that crack, because like I did like it would like cause I had it there. It would cause the capsule off here, but no, jump. Alright, there. Made it. And that one, my friends, took forever to find. A really long time. We didn't think it even existed when we beat the game for the first couple of years, I think, actually. We didn't know about this gun. Because, yeah, that's right. This was before the internet. Fun times. Or the internet. Gotta save the screen there. There we go. And this is the pink gun that's absolutely awesome. Look how many blasts that thing shot out. It's just beautiful. It's a beautiful gun. Beautiful piece of art. Shoot that thing all day long. And it's like, unlike other things, you know what it has? It has a back attack. Check that out. There we go. Really odd. This microsecond delay, but I assure you, it is noticeable by me. Yep, I'm totally going to be looking up here at the screen. I hope you guys don't mind too much. Because honestly, with games like this, if you're just a fraction of a second off, you're not going to be able to do it. Like, unless you can do the game basically with your eyes closed, you are not... Oh, I'm going to get squished. Nope, he got squished. I'm okay. You're not going to be able to make these jumps. And by these jumps, it is I'm just dashing along the ground, something anyone can do. Press the R button, press the R button, press the R button. Can't wait until I can dash in air again. That's going to be amazing. Those lava drops do a ridiculous amount of damage, as I recall. How much? Let's see. What is my life at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, they just do 2. That's actually not that bad. I thought they did a lot more than that for some reason. Go figure. Your memories... Actually, your memories don't betray you. My memories betray me. But, let's just make that sure that's clear. I don't know anything about your memories. That'd be weird. Unless you're someone that I know that's watching this. Which would be even more weird. Of course, then again, everyone I know knows I play games. And I highly value them. One of the things I am disappointed with this is, so this guy's weakness is wind. It's not ice. But when you shoot wind at him, like, he doesn't do any animation. I mean, he doesn't stun, he doesn't react, he doesn't do nothing. You just hit him with the wind thing, and you hit him with the wind thing, and then he's like, oh, by the way, that just damages me slightly more than anything else. The cutter guy, he cuts off my trunk. But the wind thing doesn't do jack squat. Oh, I don't have it out. I died again. Am I out of lives? No, I have a couple more lives. Okay, I'm going to have to play a little bit more serious. I'm sorry for all you comedic people out there. But every now and then, I do need to play a little bit more seriously because honestly, I shouldn't be dying this month. I'm humiliating myself. And many people out there are like, man, this guy must be really terrible at this game and not as good as he says he is. Well, guess what? You play this game. Like, seriously? You probably watched speedrunners go through this game in like less than an hour. And you're like, this noob doesn't know what he's doing, it's easy. Dude, those speedrunners, they spend hours and hours, and by hours and hours, I actually mean days and days, and weeks and weeks, and months on the exact same game. Like, it is incredibly impressive, the stuff that they do. He's dead. It's incredibly impressive. Like, insane. Absolutely. I give applause to everyone who can beat this game and get everything. Let alone speed runs. Speedrunners, they like deserve $10. You see a speedrunner and he does it underneath an hour, you should give him $10. Like, it's just worth it. Like, he's probably spent off of $10 compared to the number of hours he spent in. That's lower than a minimum wage job. But anyways, I did 2 levels for all of you. I hope you enjoyed it. We will be continuing our Mega Man X adventure with commentaries and other things. Once again, this is Check If Correct's channel, or Gaming Gone Wrong. If you want to see how the game's gone wrong, wait until I get to more modern games, where all of a sudden the game's no longer scary. That's right. I talked through it so much that all of a sudden the games no longer become scary. They're just like kind of hilarious, really, and you realize how ridiculous some of the things are. But that being said, you can find me here on YouTube. And if you want to contact me personally, okay, good luck. And maybe I'll respond. I don't know. I don't care. See you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.